Right now, there's a version of you making money while you sleep, and it has nothing to do with crypto, drop shipping, or some sketchy passive income course. It's called a digital product. No inventory, no shipping, no talking to customers at 2 a.m. You make it once, and it sells over and over. The catch? Most people think you need to be a designer, a writer, or some kind of tech genius to pull this off. You don't. AI just closed that gap completely. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use AI to create a digital product from scratch and actually get it in front of people who pay for it. Let's start with what a digital product even is, because the term gets thrown around a lot. Think Notion templates, budgeting spreadsheets, printable planners, resume templates, social media caption packs, study guides, workout trackers. Anything that solves a small, specific problem and can be delivered as a file. That's it. No factory, no supplier. You build it once on your laptop between classes, and it can keep selling next month, next semester, next year. Here's the part that used to stop people cold. Actually making the thing looked like a full-time job. Design skills, writing skills, hours you don't have between lectures and a part-time shift. That's exactly the wall AI tore down. You don't need to be able to design from scratch anymore. You need to know how to direct AI to do it for you, which is a completely different skill, and it's one you can learn in an afternoon. So here's how it actually works. Say you want to sell a first apartment budget planner aimed at other students moving out for the first time. You open ChatGPT and ask it to outline the categories a first-time renter always forgets. Deposits, utilities setup, groceries that cost way more than expected. That's your content skeleton, built in minutes instead of days. Then you take that structure into Canva, where their AI design tools can generate a clean, branded layout around it. You're not staring at a blank page wondering where to start. You're editing and refining something that already exists. This is the actual shift. AI doesn't replace your judgment, it replaces the blank page. Your job becomes curating and polishing, which is faster and honestly a lot less intimidating. A product that might have taken you a stressed-out weekend now takes an evening. Now, having the product means nothing if nobody sees it, so let's talk about getting it in front of buyers. You don't need a website or a business license to start. Platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, and Ko-fi let you list a digital download the same day you finish it, and they handle the payment and delivery for you automatically. Pricing is where people either sabotage themselves or get it right. A well-made planner or template in the range of $5 to $15 in your local currency is a completely normal price point. Cheap enough that it's an easy yes, but enough that it adds up when it sells repeatedly. Don't undervalue it just because it took you an evening instead of a month. Value isn't about your hours, it's about the problem it solves for the person buying it. And this is exactly where most side hustles quietly fail. So stick with me, because the next part matters more than the product itself. Here's the mindset shift nobody talks about. Most people don't fail at digital products because the product is bad. They fail because they wait for it to be perfect before they ever publish it. You will look at your first template and want to change 10 things. Publish it anyway. Your first version is a draft the market gets to react to, not a final exam. Put it up, see what one or two people say, tweak it, move on to the next idea. That's the actual loop that builds momentum. Not one perfect product, but 5 decent ones shipped while everyone else is still planning. Start with one small, specific product this week. Not 5 ideas, 1. If this gave you a clearer next step, there's more like this coming, so stick around. Because the goal was never just to make one product. It's to build a system that keeps paying you long after the file's been sold. That's how you actually start small and scale smart.